guys? So I'm on top of Rocky Mountain. Just came out of Unicoi Gap where we had some pretty amazing trail magic. And just as I was about grabbing the camera, the sun came out, man, and look at this view. And this is looking south. Absolutely gorgeous. You see a little road running right there. I'm not sure which one it is, but looks like a nice one to drive. It's been a phenomenal day. Up on top of Blue Mountain at Blue Mountain Shelter. We had a nice 30-minute break. I ate like half a jar of peanut butter and 2 Pop-Tarts. Right before we got to Unicoi and got that trail magic hot dog and a Mountain Dew. And now I got this view. It's just unbelievable. I mean, just drink it in, man. That's all you can do. So it's been pretty good. We been cooking along, me and Rob, Ontario. We're gonna be stopping at Cheese Factory tonight. I think Pickle might drop in with us. He might push on. There's 3 guys ahead of us. They're gonna be doing it as well. I mean, pushing on maybe. They were moving pretty fast, but absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is what you come out here for. Come for the hiking, stay for the views, and then keep staying for the people. Can't stress that enough. All right, y'all. Well, just in time. I'm gonna go on ahead and get down this. I got a little bit of ways up Trey Mountain on the other side to my campsite. I'm just a couple miles out. Loving it, man. I'm loving it. Later.
Oh, every night. Well, I need you, baby. Oh, every night. Well, I need your love. Come and squeeze me tight. Well, I need you, woman. Oh, all night long. Well, I want you, woman.
You know, I was just thinking about it and I realized that I didn't give the shout out that I should have for that trail magic. The Georgia Mountain Ministries, I believe that was the name. They're out of southern Georgia. Not Savannah. Something close to that. I'm sorry I can't remember. Y'all were amazing. And it really did hit the spot. That hot dog and Mountain Dew was amazing. Thank you. And it's angels like you that make it worthwhile. Alright. Back to hiking.
Oh, when the morning comes. Well, now, love me, baby, oh, every night. Well, now, love
Good morning. It's April the 9th, and I climbed out of the Cheese Factory up onto Trey Mountain this morning. On the way to Dix Creek Gap, get about 13 in, and just got up here for some beautiful views on top of Trey Mountain. This is the view looking south. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty clear day. It's really windy. It's almost blowing me over sometimes. That's the view looking north. Man, totally worth the climb up here, but it's about 8:40 or something. I'm chilly. I'm getting colder while I stand here, so I'm gonna catch up again with y'all a little bit later.
Well, I want you, baby, oh, every night. Well, I need you, baby, oh, every night.
Alright, so I'm down over the other side of Trey Mountain now. I stopped in at Trey Mountain Shelter for some breakfast with a pickle in Ontario, and those guys came up Tree Mountain behind me. I was kind of first out of camp, and they both scored some High Life tall boys. So they had a little breakfast brew. They were still wrapping up the last couple sips as I headed out to come down here. And let me I gotta tell you, Trey Mountain Shelter, well, it's beautiful up there, so if the weather's nice, man, that's the place to be. But it has been a cold and blustery day. It's finally not over here on the other side of Trey Mountain. And I was worried about frostbite up top, and there was ice on the trail, and it was pretty gnarly. But there's no clouds in the sky. It looks like it's gonna be a perfect day to get this hike going. You know, I had a pretty good night last night at the cheese factory. There were probably about a dozen or so of us that camped out there, and after yesterday, whenever I did a little journal about, a little video about how we got trail magic at Unicoi Gap. Well, something I didn't get a chance to get back on and talk about was we got up over Rocky Mountain, and lo and behold, in Indian Grave Gap was more trail magic. Whammo and Cruiser, I think his name was Cruiser. They're former thru hikers. They were out for the weekend doing some trail magic for everybody coming through. Man, it was just amazing. I tell you, it really does just keep putting a smile on your face. So anyways, I'm heading down Trey Mountain and looking to get to Dix Creek Gap today. And I'm gonna stay the night tonight in Top of Georgia Hostel. I went ahead and booked it last night. I had a little bit of signal. I gotta tell you, man, you read in a lot of places that Verizon is the signal to have. It is the signal to have. It has worked for me. I've only had one spot so far where I did not have a signal, and all I had to do was climb a little ways up the trail, and I had a signal. Amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna quit gabbing and get back to hiking. See y'all down the trail. Good morning. It is April the 11th. Had to double check. It's a Monday, and it's about 7:45, and I'm here at Top of Georgia Hostel. Just wrapped up a zero. Got in here. I got in here on Saturday and stayed the night, and then stayed the whole day. Give my body some time to recuperate. My hip flexor that was kind of sore is back to 100%. My foot is still a little painful, but I think it's gonna be okay. I ordered a new pair of shoes. I think my shoes were a little too small, and they were getting old. I knew I was gonna have to replace them quick, so I went ahead and ordered those and got them into Franklin. And so I'm gonna. It's about 3 days there, 3 or 4. So I got 4 days supply, and I'm just gonna take my time getting up and over and into there, and get the shoes, and then probably reassess my situation when I get there. See if my foot hurts again. I'll probably go on ahead and take another day off, and let it chill. Or if it happens to get really bad, which, fingers crossed that it doesn't. If it does, then I'll go on ahead and see a doctor about it. But but I don't anticipate that being the issue, because I'm going to go ahead and take it easy. And it's not gonna be a race to get there. So for now, that's the update. I'm gonna go ahead and get my shoes together and get maybe one more splash of coffee before it's time to go. And I will see y'all later.
Oh, every night. Well, I need you, baby. Oh, every night. Well, I need your loving. Come and squeeze me tight. Well, I need you, woman. Oh, all night long. Well, I want you, woman.
Well, I'm back and out here on the trail, about a mile in or so, and it's a pretty nice morning, to be honest with you. It's very cloudy, kind of a little misty, but the temperature is perfect. But I thought I'd go ahead and catch you up on all the stuff that happened over the past day or so. So I got in to the hostel on Saturday, and I was really tired, and man, my foot and my hip hurt real bad. But so I took it easy. I was so tired I actually didn't even have dinner, which was fine, because coming out of Dix Creek Gap, we had a nice lady who showed up with some cheeseburgers and some Cokes and Little Debbie's. And and so me and Ontario and Rob and Pickle and a brother-sister combo called the Pantry, we were all hanging out there and got fed up on burgers and Coke after we had raided the hiker box a little bit. So that was pretty good. For my zero, I got up pretty early, spent a lot of time kind of hanging out and catching up with things, posting my pictures and all of that, and met a few new people at the hostel. Some people who were, some who were going home and some who were hanging out. And then about lunchtime, I took the shuttle down. Ontario had showed up. Him and Rob and Pickle had stayed in Hiawassee the night before, and they were planning to come up to the hostel. Ontario's parents dropped him off, and we went on, took the shuttle down and got some lunch at the Trey Mountain restaurant, which was an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I drank my fill of sweet tea and had a bunch of macaroni and green beans and mashed potatoes and ham and some chicken, stewed chicken and stuff. It was absolutely amazing. I gorged myself. And then I did my resupply at the Ingles in town. I have fallen in love with Spanish rice and tuna. It's been my favorite meal so far. So I loaded up on those and got myself, as a little trail snack, a pound of gummy bears, because I love them gummy bears. And then got back and pretty much, just kind of hung out, talked with people, socialized pretty much the entire night, and then got some sleep. Got up this morning to come on out. Top of Georgia is amazing. I want to put that one out there. That hostel, there's a reason why it's becoming one of, if not the busiest hostel on the AT. The whole crew there, Bob, Jason, Jennifer, Buttercup, the others, I'm sorry I don't remember your names. Every one of them are just the nicest people, and they do everything to make you feel great. Buttercup goes around and gives you hugs, and you can't hardly argue about that, And a hug for breakfast, that just warms your heart. So now, after about a day and a half of kind of hanging out, I'm back on the trail and really having a good time. Something I do want to mention for anybody who's planning on doing a stay at Top of Georgia, call ahead. The only reason I got mine was because a day ahead of time I called and booked that first night. All the other guys waited till the next day. Wasn't happening. And then when I booked my 0, I went ahead and did it the same day. I knew I was going to need it, so when I got in, I booked it, and they were already almost full. And then when I was leaving, or yesterday night, I heard them talking on the phone, and they were almost booked up through Tuesday. Even though there's supposed to be a lot of rain on Tuesday. Heavy rain all day. So, that's probably why they're booked up fast. But, anyways, it's absolutely an amazing place, and I think anybody coming through here should at least stop in and meet them. If they don't have it, they'll tell you where to get it. They got a good little gear shop with it's limited because it's a small place, but if you need it, they probably have it, except for like footwear and stuff. And if you need to resupply there, you can do it too. But anyways, highly recommended. Such a great place. And every night you get a little speech from Bob about how he's a triple crowner, and he gives you his speech about successful tips for thru hiking. And he knows his stuff. Boy, it's worth listening to. So anyways, that's my spiel. I think I'm going to go ahead and get back to hiking. I got a little incline coming up, and I think I want my other trekking pole. So, anyways, happy hiking, y'all. I'll see y'all down the trail.
Well, now roll me, mama. Yeah, it's out of sight.